Hello, it's already Saturday, February 12th. So, leave it to the Germans. They always ace everything that you try and put on them. My trial to confuse you with an old school concept led you down to proving that you're way more old school than I gave you credit. Also, you're not old. So, along the same theme of Germans being good at everything. Last week I went to this furniture convention and I came across this fascinating company that makes windows. I mean, the actual, like, thing that you put in your home window, not the operating system. And for such a simple thing, they have done some pretty interesting innovations. Like the windows themselves seem to be of very high quality, and I suspect that they cost an arm and a leg. But the thing that blew my little engineer's mind is that you can open them in two different ways. Like some come with a swing and tilt function, which is kind of bizarre, and I don't know how they did that. And other ones come with like a slide and tilt. So, yeah, when I saw how that worked, I kind of had my mind blown a little bit, which I thought is not easy to do, but leave it to the Germans. Oh, and fun thing happened at that furniture convention thing. I ran into an acquaintance that I haven't seen in literally 10 years. Like, I gave him a look of vague recognition, and it took me a second to remember his name, but turns out we met 10 years ago in an after school activity back when I was still going to school here. School as in university. But yeah, like right after, I felt like I was too warm. I probably needed a fever thermometer to make sure that I didn't have a fever. It wasn't that bad, really. No, it was a little warm in there and I had my jacket on. So all I needed to do was just basically take my jacket off. So I did that. So, like this week, I'll try to up the ante a little bit. Instead of giving you just a word, I'll give you a whole phrase and maybe I'll try to explain the concept remotely. And I think it's relevant to that little story at the end. In situations like that, we tend to say that Egypt is a room and a reception. So we're basically saying that it's a pretty tiny apartment. We usually say that when we run into people we wouldn't think to run into, or when, two people happen to know each other in a connection that, you wouldn't expect. Stuff like that. And the phrase is Masr Oada, which is very Egyptian, and like the word for room there is not proper standard Arabic. It's the Egyptian way of saying room. And the third word in there means reception, but also like living area, where you can put your TV. I'm not sure how to explain that concept any better, but here you go. Again, once more, Masr Oada. And yeah, that's it for this week. I'll see you later.